is like our fourth time trying to film this. It's like, this is uneasy. It's like an uneasy feeling. But we want to, you know, keep you guys filled in with our life. So welcome back to our channel. It's not the, you know, the happy, bright video that we're bringing you guys, but it is needed. I feel like it is necessary, especially for our OGs. People have been following us for a really long time. But pretty much, if you guys didn't know, we had a guinea pig named Cookie, and we didn't show him, I feel like, recently more so. So if you're more new here, you might have not have seen him, but pretty much we had a guinea pig. His name was Cookie, and on January 8th, he passed away. How are you not? Like, how can I hold it in? Oh, shit. So, alright. So, we're gonna kind of give you guys a rundown, like story time of what happened. So, I know you guys, a lot of our OGs will probably question, like, so many people have asked, like, where is he and why haven't you shown him? So, for a little bit, we kind of noticed he maybe was a little sick. His squeak was like faint. But you can't really tell with guinea pigs because they just act normal. He acted all the way normal up until he passed away.
Yeah, we would go in the room and he would squeak and...
But it gets crazy, it gets crazy.
Yeah.
The day he passed away, we were on live earlier in the day on TikTok. And comments always go crazy for him because everybody wants to see Cookie. Which is crazy that's how much a guinea pig has like impacted people. That they just smile when they see him. Even we did. We would walk in the room and be like, Cookie, Cookie, Cookie. Like, I even still sometimes walk in the room and I'm like, damn. Oh my goodness, man. So, we were on live on January 8th, and people were asking about him. So, you know, I went in there and I just like checked on. I was like, Cookie, Cookie. He squeaked. He was normal. After the live, I had got off and I went back in there. Montana was in there. We were just like putting our fingers in and playing with him and rubbing him
and of course, like, Keo would go in there, lay next to him, and then since we just got Callie, like, Callie would go in there and just be like sniffing.
Yeah, Callie's a little scary. Like, we didn't want her to mistake him. But so we were just like in there, and we were supposed to go to the gym. So we were in there for like 15-20 minutes, and then we went to the gym, and he was acting just so normal. Like, he was drinking his water, he was squeaking, he was running, jumping on his bowl, bucking. They call it bucking. He was like kicking his feet, like he's normal. So we did notice that he was drinking an odd amount of water. He would eat. I mean, he would eat normal though. So I don't know. But pretty much, we went to the gym, and we got back. But I felt a weird feeling in the gym, and just like this weird, odd feeling. And I didn't end up doing abs. Like, I didn't end up finishing my workout. I'm like, I don't ever come home and do abs in the apartment. Yeah. Like, if anything, I would go to the gym downstairs because we're in a complex.
And I basically suggested, like, oh, just like just come upstairs and do abs.
Yeah, so it's just like so weird. It's almost like a sign to come back, because she tells me to come back up here and do abs. Just do it up here. So I was thinking about going on the balcony, but it was really windy, so I was like, let me just go in the dog room, in the lounge room, and that's where Cookie was, and do it in there. And I set up my phone. I never do abs in there. I set up my phone. I'm starting to do abs, and then all of a sudden I look over while in the middle of my abs, and I just see him laying in the corner, and I was like, Cookie, because I thought he was gonna start sleeping.
And then I literally was like, he's sleeping, because sometimes like Cookie would sleep and he would be in like a deep sleep.
Yeah.
And then you would really have to like go and like pet him through the cage, and he'd like wake up, and then he'd like start squeaking. And then I was like, Ryan, you're probably sleeping. And then he's like, Cookie, like he was like go in the cage and just like pet him.
So I went in and started like going to pet him, and he should have woke up, and I knew in that moment that something was completely off, because once I open the cage, he hears it and he wakes up, and the fact that he was just still laying there, so I grabbed him, and he was still breathing,
but he was like limp.
Yeah, he wasn't moving, but he was still breathing, and when I picked him up, his body was like, limp. But he squeaked. He like squeaked like a few times, almost like he was saying goodbye. What the fuck? Bro, that's crazy. Shit. I'm sorry, y'all. I feel like the story makes it more sad.
Yeah.
So pretty much, he passed away in my hands. I tried to make sure he wasn't choking on nothing or nothing, but we had called a vet after pretty much. They had said that it could have been just like an infection, or like he was old. Like they only lived till they like 5, 6. If you're lucky, they lived to 8. That's what they said. The fact that he was 4. But yeah, then he just went stiff.
Yeah. I think the craziest thing was just the fact that like everything led us to like that room, to like to be with him in like his last few minutes. Like he was waiting for us.
Yeah, so I feel like for our OGs, show you guys, because it kind of like just like honors him, but I don't know why they put a paw print, but yeah, we just got him cremated because
so we could just like have something.
Yeah.
And
I feel
some
like
people say it's like just a guinea pig, but y'all don't understand how we feel the attachment to our animals.
I feel like the people that like we've had friends say that shit, and it's like I feel like people that they just never experienced like an animal dying. So I feel like if they felt that they would understand, but yeah.
But we just wanted you guys to know, like, another day, because you guys literally always ask about him.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he was so loved, and I swear he knew it. Like, the minute
bro, he knew. Yes, bro, he knew he was loved. His little stank ass.
He smelled so bad.
I don't think I'll ever get his smell out. That's the one thing I remember about him.
You literally don't. It's funny because I feel like Keo also knew.
No, yeah, so we let Keo see him.
Yeah.
Just like see him, not like go up to him too close, but yeah, he kind of reacted in a way of like he knew because he laid right next to his cage. Fox is wood too. He loved his wood.
I swear.
That was a lot harder than I really thought it was gonna be on my cap. I feel like this is the only way it's gonna go every single time.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry that this was like this, but we wanted to give you guys the update on him.
Yeah.
And just like in raw form. It's been 2.5 weeks.
Yeah.
So it's like we have an attachment with all our animals. Like they're our family. Just like y'all are our family. But yeah, that you just kind of feel so sad because it's like, especially if you guys would have saw him, he was just like just normal. Like it just seemed so happy because it was Squeak.
Yeah.
But that's another thing I'll remember. I almost like dream about like him squeaking.
Yeah, like I can still like hear it. Like.
Yeah.
That's the thing when you think about Cookie, you just think of like, you just think of happiness. Because that's like what he, it's just like what he brought.
Yeah, but
But go down in the comments and just, if you remember Cookie, say something about him. One of your memories of him in our videos.
Man, travel across the country.
Right. He traveled everywhere.
Traveling guinea pig.
We literally.
We got kicked out of apartments because of him.
We drove across the country twice because we couldn't fly with him.
I think that's why it was hard. Like we really did. We could have when we moved to LA, we could have flown, but we would have had to give him up. Some people would have just tossed him to the street, gave him to a cat or something. I'm not gonna cat. I know people that would have, but it's like we literally drove 40 hours to move to LA and back. 80 hours for a guinea pig because they won't let him fly. So we got kicked out of apartments because of him. That's what we're gonna remember of Cookie. That damn Squeak.
Yeah.
But we love you guys. Thank you for guys for watching this. I'm sorry if we made you cry. That was not our intention.
Yeah.
We just wanted to be straightforward with you guys and let you guys know where Cookie's at, so people can be, a little more at ease of asking where he's at.
Yeah.
But we're gonna be good next video.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Love you.
It's all love for Cookie.
Yeah.
But we'll see you guys next video. Love you guys. Love Cookie.